roughly close to 9:45. Mountain time. We're right here, live, right now. Um, just retired back to my truck right now. Of course, a few idiots out there are lighting firecrackers still. Even at the 4th of July. It's still friggin' lighting them here and there. Whoever thought? Hmm? So, man, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Ace Aurelius? Yep, live now. You gotta turn the live button on right now, just to get the nightcap on. Nice breezy weather. Windows open. Finally not sweating for once. I just had a nice meal. Wanda Hinkle from Fresno. You're new to the channel, aren't you? Good evening. What's going on? Oh, man. Are you really? I'm not even. I watched it for a little bit, but it's the same old shit. It's the same old shit. That's why I figured I'd come over here. Roger Brad, yeah, he's due for one, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. All right, Wanda Hinkle, thanks. Thanks a lot. I always love new people coming to my channel as long as they're not trolls. I love new people coming here. Monroe Ray. Monroe Ray, what's going on? But for security reasons, again, I have to demod you because you could be one of those people that I've been having trouble with. This new community that's been finding me. And I wrenched everybody. Oh, you are? All right. Well, you're back on then, all right? Yeah, exactly. You changed your name a bit there. Yeah, good. All right, good. You're back on then. Fine. That's good. That's good. Yeah. All those people, they're just a bunch of creeps. Oh, who's this Jimbo I've been hearing about? This Jimbo person. Yeah, well, I'm living in the moment, and I'm going to see what happens during this live, okay? I'm living in the moment. Nate Higgins, no, that one's got to go. You were in here before. I don't know how you ever reached in here, but that's demodded right now. I reached up a lot of people because of my rogue mod, not going to mention his goddamn name. So I had to give everybody a reg, but that's over with now. That's over with. So, there's just a beautiful night here. Just chilling out. I just ate. Right now. Anyone curious to know what I had? I don't know. Oh, you married a child that is just turned. Yeah, but my thing is, too, the people who are talking about Jimbo, I can't stand them either. That's the problem I'm running into. Okay, there's this person, he always live stream me. He's in the Benny community. The Betty Lindsay, whatever his name is, Betty, whatever. Benny Keys. I don't care for that community either. Just to let you know, yeah. Shay. Nope, not Nashville fried chicken. Nope, I did not get that tonight. That's gonna be coming, but I did not get that. Nope. Did not get that one. I had a large burrito. I had one earlier today from a whole other place, too. I had 2 burritos today. And 2 cans of sardines in between. With some beer. Got done drinking my beers and I wanted to get a big burrito again, and I got one just now. So yes. I got a barbacoa burrito. Toasted. The friggin' thing was like this fucking big, dude. And they have many things, many sauces to pick from or whatever. The biggest, it was like this, alright? It was like fucking like that. The thing was huge. The thing was friggin' huge. And I polished it off. Oh, no. You are a motherfucker, whoever you are. That is just stupid shit right there. Very stupid shit. Nike Simpson. Fuck you. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. This is what I've been dealing with a lot of the time. Stephen Hoskinson, what's going on? You just subscribe. You wish that I couldn't travel. You could travel. Yeah, it is. There's a few drawbacks, but I'd say I'm enjoying it, you know. You're having a lot of fun with my new pet hamster. Wonderful. A new pet hamster. I had hamsters when I was little. I had a hamster named Shane when I was little. His name was Shane. Yeah, exactly. You know who I named him after? Shane Douglas, the wrestler. Yeah, I had a hamster named Shane. Sometimes you pet hamsters gets to scratching a lot. The burritos, yes, it was a huge burrito, and I got about 5 different sauces. They have complimentary sauces, okay, like salsas and salsa verde, spicy salsa, red salsa, pico de gallo, all this stuff in there, right? So I got like 5 sauces and lettuce and pico de gallo, like 7 little containers with this big burrito right here. Then this like habanero type sauce or something. Orange habanero sauce. Had that also. Funny thing is, Dean Douglas, that teacher was not really a character. That was really him. He was a teacher. I guess he wanted to be a teacher. I don't know. JF Trucker, what the hell, dude? Your name is John Fish, and you're looking for a guy to ride in a truck with me. Bye-bye. Goodbye. I don't know what the fuck that is or who you are, but it's stupid. Very fucking stupid. Alright? Alright, so get your hamster get stuck up there. A really good scratcher, huh? Alright. Well, man. Don't get in the truck. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, for sure. That one's crazy. Oh, it's I will say though, out in this area here, there's some really good Mexican food if you look for it. There is definitely some good Mexican food. A lot of it though is expensive, but you got to look for the deals. There's a lot of tons of Mexican places here, but you got to look for the deals. Because some of them are so expensive, but yet you can pay lesser and you can get great Mexican food at the places that are cheaper. They'll be Tex-Mex. Some of them will be authentic Mexican too. It just depends. But a lot of them are expensive. That's a heads up. You're paying like $13 for a plate or something. That's actually why I went to that buffet earlier in the week, because a lot of the Mexican restaurants are expensive. So for $16, I had that all you could eat. That's like a real good friggin' deal for that. Oh, well, I knew that was coming. I knew I would trigger Tasha. I fucking knew it. I just simply put in the title, hey, instead of watching Tasha play victim, come over here. That's all I said. That's all I put in the title. That's it. Buffet is much more cost effective. Yeah, it is. You get more for your money for sure. I don't give a fuck. I told Tasha I would end up making her stream about me. Okay? I ended up his Robert Lester Teely live stream. I knew that Robert Lester Teely would eventually make it about me. So here it is, I guess. All right? Serves that one right, because that person is negative, terrorizing his family, and not a good friend to the people around that. Why doesn't this person have any friends? Is what you have to ask. Why doesn't this person, at least there's record of Tasha having friends and not having them. Okay? There is documented evidence of that. Okay? I'm not going to mention their names. But everybody Tasha lets into his life, anyone Robert lets into his life, ends up leaving, or they have an argument in a quick hurry. Okay, I can't. Yeah, Marlena. Anyone reasonable would not be able to. Yeah, for sure. I tried before, but it is fucking difficult. I try to be nice to that person. Because Tasha has no style. That's why Tasha wants to look so young. Tasha's getting old looking. Tasha has bags around his eyes. There's bags around Tasha's eyes. I mean, real. I mean, for real. Very difficult. You can't even talk to this person like a human being. They blow up at you. Just because you tell them you disagree with them on something, they blow up and then they become two-faced. That is the kind of person Tasha Teeling is. Okay? Bottom line. Bottom line. All right? So, in such an event, what do you do with somebody like that? You can't get close to them. They'll corrupt you. They'll get you into trouble. And then Tasha wanted to meet me. I was in Pinellas County. I'm like, no. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that again? Come on. This kind of history that this person has. Oh, just someone who's playing victim and terrorizing their family. They went after the cops when they couldn't use their family. They'd harass the police department. They would post on Facebook about the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. I'm going to tell you something right now. Tasha lost all normality. Living in Florida all this fucking time. Tasha lived in Florida all this time in the shittiest county in Florida, or one of them. And look at what it done to this person. Like Roger Brown, look at what it done to this person. Staying in a shitty area. They want to stay in a shitty area so they can play poor me. They'll stay in the places that are horrible for them and they'll complain. I choose not to do that. This person had a chance to start a new life and fucked it up by coming back to fucking Florida. fucked it up. Someone in New Mexico was willing to put them up. Jenny Jen Jen Automatic Reg. How you doing, Jenny Jen Jen? They are always a victim, yes. Ultimately, they are, yes. Yes. Yep. About Golden Corral, there's no Golden Corral. Golden Corral is the best American buffet, yes. And they even have Mexican at the Golden Corral buffet too. They have like good beef, I think, and cheese and nachos. They have a good, even a Mexican buffet. It's pretty good. Southwest, I think. They got rice and beans too. They got meatloaf. They got yeah. The Golden Corral is something. That's high quality food for a good price. I'm gonna have to make one more trip there. I'm gonna have to make probably one more trip to the Golden Corral, actually. Well, they got everything there. Everything. That's why it's American. I mean, they got everything there. Sliders, meatloaf, fried chicken, Mexican, Tex-Mex. They got brisket. They got everything. Macaroni and cheese. All these other sides. Yeah, they're definitely up. They're definitely up there. For sure. Ponderosa was pretty good too. The people who liked the Ponderosa, I mean, they had a cult following, I think. The Ponderosa. Rustler Steakhouse, I've never been there. No, never been there. So, 1980s, yeah. Mm-hmm. God. Rustler cafeteria style from it. Yeah, they're good. You ever hear of the Hilltop? The Hilltop is more of a fancier restaurant. It's not cafeteria style by any stretch. But there's a place called the Hilltop in the Northeast. There's a place you could get like rice pilaf and a nice steak or something and baked potato. It was a good steakhouse, but a lot of them went out of business. It's stuff like that. Before Outback, long before Outback, the Hilltop Steak. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I knew it. Although I really didn't know. I thought Tasha was so preoccupied that Tasha would not see it. Actually, Tasha's hateful. Tasha's just someone who is trying to get me. What? What do you mean Roger's trying to get you for misgendering me? What are you talking about? Reword that. Roger misgenders me all the time, Carlos. Roger misgenders me all the time. Tasha misgenders people. Tasha's a big fucking hypocrite. Tasha misgenders me now. So much for being trans and pro-trans, right? So I started to call Tasha Robert Lester Teeling. That pisses Tasha off. I know it. But Tasha, when Tasha's at odds with someone, Tasha will literally stop misgendering them out of malice and out of hatred. Tasha is hateful. Tasha is a bully. You gotta bully the bullies. Tasha is a fucking bully. Tasha's a spoiled, rich bitch who grew up pretty nice. From my recollections, lived in a rich community in New Hampshire. Lori told me the story. Lori told me the whole story. Okay. Yeah, Tasha is trans. You didn't know that? You really didn't know that. Yeah. And Tasha's so jealous that Tasha's like, oh, you can't bully your way into the trans community. Tasha was complaining like a snowflake about how I was so called bullying myself into the trans community. Wanting to be no. Yeah, Tasha's a fucking Republican. What are you kidding me? Oh my God. But of course, when it suits them, we'll switch sides, of course, But for the most part, yeah, I would absolutely go with that. Yeah. Rosie O'Kelly has got lazy. Rosie O'Kelly is the definition of a lazy trans person. Not me. Does it look like I'm being lazy when I'm tweezing my hairs off my face? Does that look lazy? I mean, that's one of the hardest things you can actually do. Or sit through a waxing because your hairs are just so coarse. People would have given up. People would have given up. I mean, really, I got a wax. It hurt, but I went through it. Either way, this is very tough, coarse hair. I have hair like a rabbi. That explains the 5 o'clock shadow. I have hair like a rabbi. It's very tough to get rid of this kind of hair right here. A switch hitter, yeah, I guess you could say so. But Tasha will fuck anything that moves. Tasha will get diseases. Tasha doesn't give a fuck. Tasha has no limits. You're bound to catch a disease sleeping with Tasha. Let me tell you, you are bound to catch a disease. Tasha is a sewer rat. Tasha has no dignity, and Tasha is a sewer rat. I'm going to definitely say that right now. Yeah, you can't do that. That's like being like Caitlyn Jenner. You can't do that. No, you have to be progressive. You have to fight the fight. At least I knew that. At least I friggin' knew that. Something's flying around in here now. I don't know what it is. It's going all right, go Donnie. Electrolysis. Haven't got that. Caitlyn is muscly. Yeah, probably. Uh, yeah, what is with being trans and Michelle Marie Delaney doesn't even live like a Republican. That's the irony. Michelle Marie Delaney is not a Republican in actual practice. The way Michelle Marie Delaney lives life is not a Republican. I'm sorry. But Michelle Marie Delaney thinks she's a Republican, may speak Republican, but does not live it. I'm going to tell you right now, does not live it at all. Michelle Marie Delaney is the perfect candidate to support Bernie Sanders, but she doesn't. She should be supporting Bernie Sanders, someone in her situation. It would benefit Michelle Marie Delaney more than voting Republican. Because in action, Michelle Marie Delaney is not a Republican, I'm telling you. Action and words are different. Okay? Yeah, Donnie, I plan to do that. Yep, for sure. That's fine. Independent's the way to go. You can vote Republican at certain times that you like, but most people who change over and they don't vote Republican anymore realize it was not good for them. I casted one vote in my entire life, and it was for a Democrat. My one vote was actually for a Democrat, believe it or not. It was not Barack Hussein Obama. You know who it was for? John Kerry. John Kerry 2004. John Kerry 2004. That was the one vote I made as a Democrat vote. Yeah. So the one time I voted, D1, Republican 0. I considered going Republican for Trump, but I didn't end up voting for Donald Trump. That's the thing. Back in 2016. I realized what they were pushing Donald Trump and he was controlled and all that shit. And then I saw what Donald Trump was doing and I'm like, no way. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Thinking Make America Great Again in comedy and Donald Trump's jokes were the answer. But no, he almost had me. He almost got me, actually. He didn't. Do you think Obama was a good president? I think to a point. I think he was a good president. I think he got blocked on a lot of things, though. I think that the Republicans blocked him. He would have done a lot more if the Republicans didn't block him. That's seriously what I think. You better stay in your lane and leave my son. I'm not fucking with anybody, asshole. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. You want a beating? You want an intellectual fucking beating that's as good as a real life motherfucking beating? And then some? Shut the fuck up. Alright, back to what I was talking about. So yeah. Yeah, Donald Trump had a lot of people. I know, go Donnie's loaded. I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, for an Uber driver, he's probably the most successful Uber driver in America. If I would have to guess, Go Donnie's probably the most successful Uber driver in America. Geez, some people. Ernie Sanders. Oh, my God. I was just mentioning Bernie Sanders. Ernie Sanders. You're Ernie Sanders. There's another Ernie running around here. Yeah, good. You got to report some of these people. They're just ridiculous. They're just totally ridiculous. Hi, Poon Handle. Going on. Got my water here. My pH, my alkaline water right here. All right. It's probably true, though. I mean, I know you're into what you do and stuff. Like, really good. Well, you playing with fire. You're playing with fire, fuckhead. You're playing with fire. I told you and your fucking people. All right? Don't mess with me. I don't care if it's Rap. I don't care if it's Benny. I don't care if it's anybody over there. All right? I don't care if it's any of them. Nicolina 777. Whoever that 8-letter person was, I think it starts with an F. I don't know. That other one there. They're all retards. You know what's funny? They go live every day at 8 a.m. Boom. They go live at 8 a.m. every day. Why? You're on an 8 a.m. schedule every day to come on YouTube. That's a little stupid to wake up early just to do a show. I don't know. That stuff's better at nighttime. It's better at nighttime to get into shows and live streams and stuff. And all that. Hey, Poon Daddy, I got a question for you. Are you familiar with Sothar or Rap? Are you familiar with him at all? Or Benny Keys? Because I don't like them either. They're against Ernie, supposedly, but this is what I think. I think they're very much one and the same on the two sides. Nicolina 777. I think all those people are just like Ernie. Really. I think they're just all the same. They're all fucked up. if you want my opinion. Ernie or Rap. I think they're just all fucked up, honestly. And those people who come in here, they donated money, they came in here and they acted so happy to be here. But then when I went against Sothar because he was condescendingly making fun of me and mocking me, I went at him and then they all unsubbed and they wanted their wrenches taken. But meanwhile, they were still coming in here and trolling. Do you get along with them? Because I don't like those people either. I'm going to tell you right now. I learned that I don't like those people. You would just tell us, I don't even fucking know you, asshole. I don't even fucking know you, JF Trucker. The fuck are you, asshole? Fucking dickhead. You're not somebody that I want to know, really. Honestly. If you don't stop, you're going to be getting summoned, alright? I'm going to summon Cthulhu to you. If you don't cut your fucking shit. Alright. So, where's the fire? You know, some fire. I don't know. Where's the fire? I don't know. A lot ahead of time. Yeah, probably. So, what do you think about Rap? Do you get along with Rap at all? Because that guy, I think he's a punk, honestly. He's a young punk. He clearly disrespects OGs who have been here for a long time. Um, and all that. And I literally had to tell him and his people, you make an Ernie have more credibility right now. I literally had to tell him that. You make an Ernie have more credibility, and you scam too. You believe in pulling donations that were already given. He's trying to get everybody to pull all their donations to me now. That's how scummy Rap is. That's what he's trying to do right now. And as bad as Ernie's people are, they don't troll at least. As bad as his people might be, and as bad as he might be, his people don't do what Rap does by any means. You get along with all of them, yes. Rap, Miss Nikki, Jamie, Lycan are all new, fresh, brand new. Rap is the kid, he doesn't understand how anything works. Oh, but he acts like he sure does. He acts like such a know-it-all. He'd be the type of kid I'd stuff in a locker and just beat the hell out of him. He is an annoying motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know if you can use the kid excuse forever for him, because he's stepping in some hot water over here with me. Oh, he is awful. I agree totally with that. They did this crap to Ernie and drove him crazy. Yeah. And if you don't like Ernie, don't watch him. It's that simple. You don't like him, don't watch him. You know, I've come across people like Ernie in real life before, okay? Like how many people are you going to see in real life? They look like a Mexican. They have a curved hat. They might have a United States flag on, or maybe I don't know if that's a Blue Lives Matter shirt he has on, or I don't know, might have a stripe through it or something. But I have run into people kind of like him. Maybe not the child predator angle of it, but personality-wise I have. And people like him, they're all over certain regions. It's just a cultural thing that they do, you know? Like they try to get money from people who want to give, and then they'll help people with that money, like that sort of deal. It's kind of like they do that in certain areas anyway. It's like there's so many people like that already that you're not going to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes. Like, why focus night and day on this shit? To come Hughes' channel, she can become a real force here. Jamie is only here. I don't know Jamie really. Ernie Ernie knows him in real life. He beat up real good. Beat him up real good. Well, who beat who up real good? Jamie knows how big of a scumbag Ernie is. Yeah, and Ernie is, but these other people are no better. Even if they have grown up to do and they might be better later, still, right as it stands right now, they're really not. That's my take on it. Do you think Betty Keys is better than Ernie? I really don't, honestly. Jamie beat up Ernie. I don't know who. So Ernie isn't even all that tough. He can get beat up pretty easily, is what I'm gathering. Ernie isn't really someone who brawls and wins in fights, I guess. That's what I guess that's what I'm being told right now. I don't know. I don't know who Jamie is. So I got a question, Poon. How would you rate Ernie compared to Harold? Is it a tie? Or is Harold better than Ernie? I would say Harold's better than Ernie, probably. If I was gonna pick. What's your opinion on that? Ernie at least gives back to his followers. That's true. He does do that. I notice he does help people. Yes, that is true. Right. The other side doesn't do that. Yeah, not so much. No. You're right. You're actually right about that on the sidelines. I did pick that up. Yep. Rap only restreams already service, but he restreams me now and he makes fun of me. My issue with Rap is he just came on to me when I had no fucking clue who he was, and he got views off me, and he made fun of me the whole time. That's my issue with Rap. That's why I have a major beef with him, and he's been restreaming me every friggin' day now. And he gets up at 8 in the morning. It's like so fucking annoying. It's like it's beyond stupid. That's my problem with Rap right there. My big problem with him. He has no manners whatsoever. He just came on to me when I did nothing to him whatsoever. I've done nothing to him. Yeah, that's right. On the sidelines. He's a piece of shit. I don't care if he's 18. He deserves the biggest ass kicking he could ever fucking get. I'd whoop that motherfucker's ass up and down and drag him by his hair. I hate that motherfucker. God. I even like Betty better than him. I'll tell you right now, I like Betty better than him. Honestly. You ought to throw names out there. If you think Gertie is giving back to another other than fuck you, is that right? At least he has at times though. I mean, I'm not saying Ernie's a good person, but for Christ's sakes, I mean, if you're going to compare him to Rap, I mean, I think it's overall a tie. Like I said before, I think it is overall a tie between the two sides. I don't think any are better than the other, and I think Benny could potentially be a pedophile too. It's just Ernie has more guts, or this teacher has more guts, whatever his name is. Who's that teacher person? What's his name again? I forget. Is doing things that I think Benny wishes he could do. So he comes out and says that his daughter, he dated a 12-year-old, and then Benny reads so into that, like he wishes he could admit it almost. But he's ashamed to be called that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he focuses on pedophiles all the time. Because people like that are usually closet pedophiles. If you read my comment, Poon, you would see I said, I think I can't prove what he's done, but I have watched him try to help folks and watch his people donate to those who need help. Yes, yeah, that's one thing he has done, yes. No, you're done. You don't have a wretch for a reason now, all right? You don't have a wretch for a reason. Out of here. You're done. You're part of that fuckhead community over there. I don't want anything to do with it. Understand? Who's that other one there? Who's that other one there? Oh, Mamacita. Yeah, that one also. Yeah. Yeah. These people. Yeah, well, Ernie will try to get money to people, maybe through other people. Yeah. That's. I think that's what he does more. His people donate to him. Yeah, his people donate to him. And I notice a lot of people that do donate are pretty poor that donate to him. And oftentimes they don't have enough money maybe to give him the amount he wants, maybe. I do notice that. Like a lot of his supporters are SSI recipients. And they don't have a lot of money. I mean, that's probably the thing Ernie does that's wrong is he takes their money. Probably. I mean, I would say that in regards to money, he does that, which isn't good. And then many times his supporters will say, I really don't have much to give right now. And he wants these amounts for things and stuff. But the other side's no better. I'm trying to say the other side's no better at all. They're scumbags too. And Rap says he's going to get his shotgun if I ever came over there. Well, you know what that means? If I was ever going to do something like that, I'd have to bring a gun too, because he announced that. Even if I was going to knock on his door, I'd have to come armed because he said he was going to shoot me. So right there. That's why I got the gun, you know. In case somebody else thinks about shooting. There's good in a person that murdered somebody in horrific fashion and set his own brother to take the fall. But you don't think it bothered him at all that he did that? I looked at that clip. It looked like he was bothered that he had to do that, actually. I don't know. Because it seems like you hate Ernie so much. I don't hate him that much. My thing is, if you don't like him, don't watch him. That's it. Don't watch him if you don't like him. Boom, come on, will you stop? He's got a point to a degree, actually, with that. What? Now you can't speak up against bad people just because they're going against Ernie? Now you can't speak up against Rap? You can't say that Rap is just as bad or worse? Because I believe that right now. That Rap is worse than Ernie. I totally fucking believe it. At this point. The guy came at me. The fucking guy came at me when I did nothing to him. He started all this drama. Rap is a piece of shit. He started with me when I did nothing to him. Ernie doesn't do that. Ernie doesn't do that. Poon, face facts. Ernie does not do that. No, but he's gonna. Rap is a dangerous person. He's a dangerous person in his own fucking right. I hexed the shit out of him, by the way. So when he starts talking to you about things that happened to him, you'll know that I did it. You'll know that I did it. All right. Rap is playing with fire when he's playing with me. And he's going to learn the hard fucking way. You can't even give me an inch on this, I see. That Rap does a lot of bullshit. And he's heavily involved for someone his age. Why isn't he out doing other things at his age? Why isn't he out working? Why isn't he out trying to get involved with things? Why is he here all the time at 18? His mother must be a whore or something. And that's the other thing. His mother is always on in the background. He's always talking to his mother about people on here. Rap is a shitty person. Even if he's so young, douchebags hardly ever change, okay? In my eyes. All right, Ace Aurelius, take care, all right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, because this guy said he had a shotgun waiting for me if I came to him. Fucking nerd. The fuck, dude. I mean, really. That's the kind of kid I would have beat the fuck out of if I was in a class with him. I'll tell you right now. Ernie has killed someone. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Honestly. You watch the entire trial, see his interviews. Well, how was his brother, though? I don't know his brother. What was his brother like? If his brother was a bad person, I don't know the whole story. Why did Ernie turn his brother in? What did his brother do? Was his brother that bad? Was his brother not so bad? I don't know those. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't comment on it. He was jealous. Why was he jealous of his brother exactly? Tell me why. Are these people watch what? Who? What are you talking about? These people I watch what? Shelby is Ernie's brother, and it's very local. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't. Shelby wasn't a good guy, correct? He must not have been in some form. I just don't see the need to obsess on these people. I just don't see the need for it. But I do see a need to keep attacking Rap because he friggin' attacked me first. And he has no remorse about it at all. Rap is a punk kid. He deserves his head split. And you can tell him I said that. He deserves his head fucking split open. I'm mad at that son of a bitch. So bad right now. You have no idea. You have no idea how mad I am at that fucking punk kid. You have no fucking clue. I hate his ass. I'd split his head. Literally. I'll give you a wrench. They got him to give a false. Yeah, I did flag him. I flagged him, but his videos didn't go down. And a few other people flagged him too. But I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. It's stupid. I want to just move on with the live stream. Let's all drop this fucking talk about these people. It's really bothering me badly right now. I just know that I'm mad at Rap, and I don't want him to come at me anymore, or else there's going to be hell to pay here for him. That's all I care about right now. How's the weather? The weather is very nice, actually. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Well, he auctioned it was over 1,000 views. That wasn't good, but the fact is, I have a problem with one of your boys. All right, that's my problem. I was saying that's right what he did, but I've had more problems with rap than I have with Ernie myself. There's people to call the law on me. I don't know what caused it. I'd have to watch all of it from start to finish. What your problem with Ernie is, what caused it, what pissed him off. I'd love to see the whole thing. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. He's not. You're cool with them though.